In this section of the lesson, we're looking at the distributive property. This should mainly be review because we have encountered this before in the past. Essentially, all it means is that when you have addition or subtraction within the parentheses and multiplication on the outside, you can distribute whatever it is you're multiplying to each term inside the parentheses. So with this first example, we have in parentheses the sum 7 plus 3. And then we're multiplying that times -6. So we want to distribute the -6 to both terms inside the parentheses. So -6 times 7 plus -6 times 3. That equals -42 plus -18. And that equals -60. And a way to check this is when we have numerical values, at least, we can not use the distributive property and make sure that we end up with the same solution that we got when we use the distributive property. So 7 plus 3 times -6. If we add what's inside the parentheses first, we have 10 times -6, which equals -60. The same solution that we got when we used the distributive property. With our second example, we have 4 times -5 minus 3. Now, to make sure that we remember this minus here, what I suggest doing is when you have subtraction inside the parentheses, as a first step, rewrite it by using the additive inverse. By using the opposite, add the additive inverse instead of subtracting the value. So if it's -3, that's the same thing as plus -3. Now distribute the 4 to both terms that are being added inside the parentheses. So 4 times -5 plus 4 times -3. That equals -20 plus -12, which equals -32. And again, we'll check that solution by performing what's inside the parentheses first. 4 times -5 minus 3, that equals 4 times -8, which equals -32. The same solution that we got when using the distributive property. Last but not least, we're given 4 minus 5 times -2. Again, I like to rewrite that using the additive inverse. So plus -5 times -2. Distributing the -2, we have 4 times -2 plus -5 times -2. That equals -8 plus 10, which equals 2. And again, checking our solution, 4 minus 5 times -2, that equals -1 times -2, which equals 2. The same solution we got when using the distributive property.